Well, good evening, everyone. This is Saturday night, probably about, about 8 o'clock, 8:43. And so I thought, well, I'm going to bring a haul and a video because I want to try to start doing one at least every other day, if not every day. And I've done said that, so I'm going to try to say every other day. Although I did do the one in my car at the post office. And I'm Susan. Name of my channel. I'm trying to cross my legs. My table doesn't have a very good opening under it, so I was having a hard time. There you go. Susie's Woozy for YouTube in the marketplace. And welcome friends and the world. And I welcome everyone. I hope that you will enjoy this tonight. And I'm going to be featuring several places where I bought some things today. And you're probably saying, Susan, have you forgot that Valentine's was yesterday? No, I haven't forgotten. But hey, I bought these things, forgot to put them on with my Valentine outfit. And so I wanted you to see them. I love them. I think they're so cute. And guess what? God willing, I'm leaving next year. I'll put them on with my Valentine outfit. But aren't they pretty? No kidding. I got them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And I hate that I missed doing that, but I did. So hold on just a second. I'm going to take them off now and get this hair all fixed up. I've been trying to pick this hair and sort of do a spike, but I'm not doing such a hot job of that either. So anyway, now I've dropped my sign. No, I hadn't. I have another one. So one of the main features tonight, as you probably can guess, Temu thumbnail. And I have a lot of things featured from Temu. And as we know, I am an affiliate. It's an it's an online marketplace that sells. You just can't believe what all they sell. And what all categories that they sell. I've been shopping with them now, I guess, over 2.5 years. And have found some marvelous buys. Is everything being perfect? No. But if you call them or you go through the process of sending things back, most of the time I've never had them to tell me, no ma'am, we will not receive this back. And you get adjustments. You have to watch for those, go through your order every day. If you get those adjustments, they don't give them to you. And what that means is that if you paid $5, say 3 days ago, and you hit at the bottom of the, when you put up, you want to look at your order, and it'll say receipt, you should have several choices down here at the bottom. And one of them is adjustments. And if you click on that now, and then sometimes it'll tell you, no, it's not time. This hasn't got one, but other times it will, and it'll carry you through the process. And you might get 20 cents. The other day, I think I couldn't believe it, $4. So and they put that in your credit, and for you to spend again. They won't put it back on how that you bought it, but they will put it in your credit, and that way they know that they'll get their money back too, but they're going to be fair and let you have an adjustment on your items. It's wonderful. And there's a lot of things wonderful about Temu, and I'm just going day by day, and just hoping that that a mighty, mighty big change is not going to take place. And then we'll see. And then if you have any questions, just comment to me. I welcome all of your comments. And ask for a thumbs up. Like I say sometimes, a thumbs down. I've always gotten thumbs up, though. I do ask if you're going to sit and watch me, well, just go ahead and subscribe. Doesn't cost a dime to subscribe, but it lets Temu know and YouTube that I am out there and I am making videos and that I am working and wanting to grow my channel. And then tell other people about me. Share me if you're not uncomfortable. Share me on. I've shared some people on my Facebook page. Because I was so proud of the work they do and what they show. And so share me, tell other people about my channel if you enjoy my channel. And then thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate every bit of it. Everything that you all do, I appreciate it. So we're going to get on it. Let me get my glasses now. And I'm going to start off with showing you, I went to Walmart today. And of course, they mark everything down, 50%. After Christmas, a holiday, I guess Easter, anything, a major holiday. And you all look at these flowers. These were originally $24. And I told my friend that was with me today, I said, I am going to buy me some fresh flowers. And so I want to get a thumbnail. YouTube, please make this a thumbnail. This is beautiful. I love it. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate it if you'll make it my thumbnail. Thank you. Aren't those gorgeous? And half price, so that was 12 something. So I bought 4 of them. I have never bought my daughter-in-law's real flowers, and then my granddaughter-in-law. So I bought all of us a thing of fresh flowers, and that glass vase comes with them. So I felt like it was worth every dime. And I just love fresh flowers, and I don't get them much. My husband, you all excuse me taking my glasses off and on. My husband, he wasn't one to buy birthday presents. He wasn't even one to buy Christmas presents. He'd say, go buy it yourself. He may hand me some money and say, here, go buy it yourself. I'd go buy it, and I wrap it, put it on the Christmas tree. But there was something about Valentine's and on our wedding anniversary that those were the special days that he would try himself to buy me something, and I appreciated that so much. And he loved buying fresh flowers, roses, and they were always so pretty. So something else that I got at Walmart, I bought my granddaughter, both of my granddaughters. These are makeup sponges. Small ones and 2 large ones. I've never seen one shaped like this or that, but that's a sponge, and then here's your small ones. I love the one that you can put your finger through and dab like your concealer here, but there's not one in there like that. I have had some though from Temu, but they got used up or whatever. This was only this was $5, so that would have been $2.50, and I bought 3 of these. I think that was $2.50. No, I think this was around $3. It was like $1.50. Anyway, about $1.50. And I bought 3 of these. I bought me one, and I bought my granddaughter's one. Even my little 11-year-old granddaughter now, she started putting on the makeup. But I'm sure if she got on too much, her mother and daddy would say, get back. Go wipe some of it off now. That's too much. I know when I started wearing it, and I didn't know how to wear it right, and I had on a bunch, guess what my daddy said? You got on too much makeup. Go wipe off some. And guess what I did? I went and wiped it off like you told me. You know, it's so, I'm not going to get off here because I'm bad to do that, but it is so wonderful to have that respect. I always respected my mother and daddy, and I was afraid of my mother and daddy in the right way. And my mother and daddy were marvelous parents, and but they meant we were going to respect them, and they did the right things, and they earned the respect that we had from them. And like I said, believe me, when he said, you go get off some of that makeup, I went and got off some. Now, he didn't say take it all off. He just said, you go get off some of that makeup. And so I did. All right, let's see what else. Okay, another. I picked up these Valentine things for next year, but you know I've told you all I'm having Christmas tomorrow. I don't have Christmas up, but I still have my Valentine up. I have my wall over here, and I'm hoping that I can get my family in front of this wall and take some pictures tomorrow. And so I bought this for next year. It says M-E-H. Now, I don't know what in the world M-E-H means. But it's 10. Just a 10. Put candy in it. You can use it as a gift. And then I bought the little dog right here. Well, it's like you blown up the balloons and tied them together. This is so cute. I love the little dress on it. Look at it, you all. Isn't that precious? I thought tomorrow, I've got a little table that I haven't decorated yet, and I thought, well, I would put this sort of side by side tomorrow. You know, you're trying to set things straight up in front of a camera. I don't know, put that sort of together and decorate it before my kids get here. And then maybe Monday and Tuesday, it'll all be taken down and put up and get ready to decorate for Easter. So that's that. Let's see if there's anything else from Walmart. My flowers and this. I bought several other things, but I bought some groceries for tomorrow. So now we're going to start with Temu. If I see something else, I'll just break in and I'll tell you what it's for. This came today. This necklace was free. My heart necklace. And this is the prettiest thing. And you just take that bar out right there, and that's how you put it on. And I bought several things for Valentine's to dress up, and my things came late, but that's all right. I'm not going to say a word to Temu about it. I'm going to be wearing that. You can wear heart jewelry, as far as I'm concerned, all year. Doesn't have to be Valentine's. So that's what I'm going to do. And like I said, I do Temu Circle. You have to be online to do that, is my understanding. I've never gone anywhere else but on my app. You have to have the app. You can go online and shop Temu all day long and not use the app. But I have the app. And I showed many of you this yesterday. I guess you saw it, but I'm going to show you one more time because I carried it today. And oh, you all, this is so nice. It's my new billfold. Thumbnail. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that or not. Maybe just smile. This is sort of big. You couldn't carry this in a small purse. You got your credit card. You got a pocket down in here for more credit cards. Another pocket. And then you have this real strong opening for your money and your change, whatever. I've got receipts in there now from today. Then you've got a magnetic closure here. And one of my subscribers told me that this is like Coach, that Coach makes one similar to this. I had no idea. I don't buy Coach, and I don't look at Coach. I don't shop Coach, because that's way out of my line. So, but I love this, and of course I love butterflies, and this is nice. And you paid around $6 for this. Well, no, I did not. I paid $5.41. That's what it says here that I paid. And let's see what it would cost right now if you bought it. It's saying right now if you bought it, it's not telling me what it would be. Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to go on receipt and pull up the receipt on it, and then it'll take me over to how much it is today. If you bought it today, it's $6.85, and that's with the warehouse. So add $2.99 to that, so that's going to be about $10. But I only paid what I told you, and I had kept my eye on it, like I said, and I was not going to pay that. I did have to pay shipping, but I waited till it came down that it wasn't going to make that much difference. Okay? I have not showed you this. This is from here on out for right now. It's going to be Temu. This is called lip oil, and it feels very good to your lips. And it says lip pumper. So I guess it's supposed to also to try to pump your lips up. A lot of times I bought this and it would burn. I was literally feel a burning. But hold on. It's sort of like it might have me at the late a minute. I see my hair sticking up, y'all. I'm sorry. But it's not burning or tingling or anything. But it does maybe smell like, got a little taste like it might have some mustard roll or something in it. I don't think it probably does, but that's sort of the sensation you get. And let's see if I can go down here and find the price on that, because this is pretty recent. And you all, on my purse, guess what I did? I gave you the link to that purse, so you can try to get you one if you would like one. Let's see here. I'm not sure, I didn't pull this order up, and I'm not going to take time for you all to watch me have to do that. My orders lately have been sort of small. Let's see. It's not that one. I'm going to check one more, and then that's going to be it. I'm not going to keep on it. I'm not going to take your time up. And I will, when I find it, after I upload this, I'll type in the links to it. And if you think you're interested, because it does feel good. Now, I've already hauled that the other day for you, so I'm not going to look these up. I'm just going to keep going, and then I will find them for you before I finish all of this to type them in for you all. The next thing is mascara, purple. Now, let's see. Yeah, mascara I love, or blue or purple. I'm getting sort of wild out there now in my old age. It's like that. It just about was, it goes on. See, it's not dried up. But I'm so afraid some of the things you all that I bought months ago that I haven't used yet, like mascara, because I would buy it up. It's probably all dried up, and unless I can find out how you can put a moisturizer down in it or some kind of oil to get it going again, I just have to throw it in the garbage. And that makes me sick, because I don't want to throw it in the garbage, but if you can't use it, you can't use it, can you? Let's see what this is. More mascara. Purple, volumizing mascara. Another small is purple. You have to push sort of hard though. That one would have dried up quick. I might put a little bit of olive oil down in here, sort of get it going, and get that. But that's purple. Not very big. I'm thinking that was buy one, you get 2 for 1. Yeah, volumizing mascara and this little purple box. I'll do my best to find you these prices. Let's see. Now, you all, this is going to be sort of vintage, but you might enjoy looking at it. Something that I had bought several months ago, and I just knocked my fingernail off. Oh, look here. These are fingernails that came in late too. Little heart fingernails. But you know what? I don't care. I'm going to enjoy them. You can always wear heart fingernails all year, can't you? Would you do that? Would you wear heart fingernails? Some of you probably gonna comment, no, Susan, I won't. I wouldn't and I won't. But you do what you want to, Susan. This is a storage box. I paid 87 cents for this. I doubt very seriously if you could get this at all for 87 cents. It's got 1, 2, 3 compartments. It's got a good handle on it. Can be used for all kind of things, crafts, jewelry. I thought if I went on a long trip, now I don't do cruises, but for you all that take cruises, you could put your jewelry in there. That'd be a great place to put your jewelry, and it wouldn't be where it would, if it fell over, it would be secure and not go everywhere. But that was 87 cents at the time that I bought that. I hope I find a place to put these things. Let me move these flowers and then I will have a place. I sure don't want to break them. Did you all get flowers? I hope you did. And you know, women, you know, sometimes we sort of leave Valentine's. I think our society sometimes, and the media and over the years, push Valentine's like it's just for the lady or for the wife. It's not. Valentine's is for the daddy too and for the husband too. It goes vice versa. So I hope you wives were able to get your husbands a Valentine, and I hope you husbands were able to get your wives a Valentine. Okay, I said enough about that. Let me get my glasses right here. I'm going to see if you all know what this is for. There's 2 of them. Y'all like that paper crunching? Some people do and some people don't. And you'll have to let me know. But hey, one of you might comment and say, well, yeah, I like it. It gets me excited to want to see what you have. Then somebody else might say, no, I don't. See, refrigerator handle covers. Now, if you can think of something else, and that's good Velcro, I'm telling you. If you can think of something else that you want to cover it in, I guess you could. But those are coat handles. You cover your refrigerator handles. Now, if that was made different and not sideways like that, you could, if that say you have flowers this way, you could put that around your stove handle. And my stove is very old. And the handle, I have to buy paint and paint the handle. I don't know, it's not made of steel. And what I do, like y'all want to know, I take a plate, paper plate, put it up under the handle, and I just take my spray paint, and I don't get it on the stove that way, and on the stove door, and I just spray it and make it fresh and new looking. All right, next one. I'm not sure if all of these have prices because I bought these, like I said, some time ago. And you may comment to me and say, well, Susan, you showed us that 6 months ago. Well, I'm showing you again. I'm sorry, but some of you may not have seen it. This is a lunchbox. Not heavy, but maybe it's got enough insulation that it would be nice for work, or keep it in the car if you have a baby to put the baby's milk in, or for whatever. But it's a lunchbox. And I'm sure if I bought this even a year ago, it probably didn't even cost $1. If not, it probably was $1.50. I wouldn't think I paid more than that for it. Let's see what else we have. Okay, footies. You know when you have your tennis shoes on and they rub your... Hey you all, the phone rang and it cut me off, so I will splice this and try to make it just continue on. I have a few more things because I watched that video for a little bit and it was at least a good 15 minutes long. And I don't want you all to get wore out and tired. And knowing me, I'll be the first one to get wore out and tired. But I have some footies. They're very nice. And I haven't even worn these. I've had them, and what I've been doing, trying to save some of this stuff not to wear it until I could do a haul and then just put it away. It's very pretty. It's got some lace here, and then the bottom is just like a good cotton. And it has some stretch, not a lot, so I hope it's not going to be too tight. If they are, I'll just give them to somebody. I have some issues with my toes, like maybe many do, and if I get my shoes too tight or my socks too tight, then that can cause me to start developing maybe an ingrown toenail. So I have to be on top of that and be careful. But those are very pretty, and that would be very nice in a boot or any kind of a shoe if you needed something than just going bare-legged. And I thought maybe the price was on these, but it's not. But I can look back. I can look back and find it. I want to do a purse haul. I don't know when, but I was going through my purses in here today, and it's really unbelievable. But now I didn't buy them all at once. I bought them over in the last, I guess, 2 years. But I will not be keeping all these purses. And these are hair clips that you put on your rollers. If you roll your hair on Velcro rollers, you can use those. They're real nice and they're heavy. I mean, they're not real heavy, but they're sturdy. I love that. And now I've started, because I'm so prone to get makeup in my hairline, I've started taking these. I've got more. And put them up and get my hair off my face and pull this back so I can see what I'm doing and not get that makeup in my hair. Now, I did price this one. That's $1.27. But like I said, it's not going any good. It's not going to do any good for me to tell you all this, because it's no telling how drastically that has changed. But maybe not to like a store price or even to another online place. Maybe it hasn't gotten that expensive. So let's see what else we have here. I bought up several of these because they're marvelous. They're purse holders, but you wouldn't have to put purses. You could just think out of the box and use these for a lot of things. See, put your purse in there, and that's large. That'll hold a small or a large purse. You could hang that in your kitchen, I guess, and put pots and pan lids, or a small stir or pot and pan if you wanted to, if you didn't have a lot of storage. If you live in an apartment, you don't have a lot of storage, and you like to keep things organized, and I did price that. That's $1.59. I'm just going to throw it over there on the floor, and I'll pick it up. Let's see what this is. Oh, you all, I just got these. Let me pull this up. I just got these about last week, and you'll want to know about this. You're probably going to want to know about several, but I do have the price on this, or I should have. I've got some pretty things coming. Let's see if this is the one. Let's see. Maybe it's on that one right there. Do you know all how to find your receipts? Do you all know how to do that? I will do sort of a little go-through thing one day for all of you that are new and you're ordering, or you want to order, but you don't know how to do it. Now, okay, I'm going to price a price adjustment. Hey, it's this thing I bought right here. Now I'm fixing to get a price adjustment. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And I'm really enjoying this because I've got my tablet sitting on this. And let's see how much they're going to give me. It says request a price adjustment. Yes, receive in seconds. Submit. Sometimes you have to hit it twice. 24 cents. You might say, well, that one ain't worth fooling with that. Yeah, it's worth it. If you get bunches of them over time, it is worth it. Let's see. All right. And I bought 2 of those because of the price at the time, they were so good. Let's see if this is the order. I hope it doesn't get bad, you all, because it does scare me. We were in a real bad 1998. You might all remembered it. It hit Mississippi. Then it came on to Alabama. It was horrible. So many people were killed. So many people lost their homes. And if you're familiar with Tuscaloosa, Alabama, it's prone to start it's prone to start there and then just move on up towards where I live. Well, you all, now this just beats all I ever seen. Let's see. Well, if I can't find it, I'm not going to. I know that you all probably would love to know the price. I'll tell you right now what this was, though. I showed you my ring, didn't I? That ring was $1.43 when I bought it. And let's see how much it is now. $1.20. Hey, they owe me an adjustment on that. I need to contact them. Well, anyway, I'm not going to keep doing that. Another new purse, over the shoulder. It's real nice. It has 3 zippers, 3 compartments. Let's see. Yeah. And they're not real deep, but they're deep enough. See there? That's deep, and I like it because it's long. I have a lot of purses that are vertical this way. And sometimes it's so hard to find something, but if you have a purse that's horizontal, you can just look down in there, and if it's just not real packed for it, sometimes I find it's easier to find your thing. It has a real nice strap on it, adjustable strap. Just comes off easy. You can just take it off. Now once it not come off. Now I'm saying it comes off easy. There you go. But I'll tell you something, that wasn't too easy. But that's okay, because that's sturdy and it's tight. That's a good thing. I don't know what I paid for that either. I'm not a very good salesman tonight, am I? But we'll get them. All right, you all, here's another one. And when I saw this, like so many other purses, I said, I have got to have that. And I do not think I've showed you this. This could be not just dress up, and I love the latch on it. It's not magnet or anything. It's just got a little, see it's poking out right there. Raise it up. It does have an insider. And if you've heard me say, I'm not crazy about insiders, but that can hold several things. Whatever you want it to in your phone, this will hold your phone. Isn't that odd that we have to make sure that we've got something that's going to hold our phone? And look at the strap. It's not a chain all the way. It's got that on there so it won't rub your shoulder. Is that not beautiful? I think it is. YouTube, are you watching? Thank you. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, I'm going to switch gears here a minute. I bought a brown purse that had several little purses in it, if you remember me showing that. And it was missing a strap. And I called, no, that was Temu. This was in a Sheen sack, that's why I said that. But that was from Temu. This is from Temu. And I called them, and they gave me a refund on the whole purse, you all. And that's not what I was wanting. I was just wanting a strap. If they wanted to send me a strap, of course they didn't. So this is what I ordered. I ordered 2. I ordered a real nice gold chain strap, and I ordered this. Very durable, very well made, and it matches that brown. It's sort of a brownish purse. It's not brown. I don't know what you call rust. I call that color a rust, and I'm going to enjoy that. Let's see what else we have. I have not shown this. This is Sheen. This is strong shoe glue. And if you all watch my video sometime back, I'm going to have to do it like that, I guess. You saw me, I did a video showing you how that I repaired my shoes and made them fit me better. how I use the glue to make the strap tighter. So I'm going to try this, and if this works, I've got some more shoes that I need to work on them to make the strap tighter, and I have to cut them. We'll see if this works. I'll try to get back with you, and if I forget to get back with you, comment to me, and I will try that. Here is let me just see what it is. Oh, it's my eyebrow pencil. I was wondering about this today, but I don't think I'm gonna like that color. I've had that color before, and that's got red in it. And what it does, I don't have my scissors. It's got little teeth. Instead of just a long pencil, it's got little teeth on it, and you do like that, makes it look like you're drawing in real hair and making it look like a real eyebrow. But I've had this color before. On the picture, it looked brown. I can add something with it to make it. And when I may do a demonstration, just do it on camera and show you all how to do that. I'm already got one that don't have the little teeth that I've been trying to work with. And then here is these brushes. When they get these makeup brushes marked down 80 cents, 90 cents, I'll try to pick up one. I'm not going to do that. That's nice. It's two-ended. I've got some of these, and they're real nice. And let me assure you, although I don't have these marked, I would not be buying any of this if it was not a good, thrifty price. Because it has to be, or I wouldn't buy it. Let's see what else we have. I'm going to have to be prepared and not get too sleepy for this weather. Oh, I was wondering about this ring. It's just another Christmas tree. I bought one of these, and I loved it so good. I thought, and I showed the other one to you all, but this is the one just like it. If I lost it, then I had this one, because I really did like it that well, and it's very well made. It's a good necklace for Christmas. I have a lot of Valentine's jewelry that I'm just going to call it heart. I'm not going to call it Valentine's. I'm going to call it, I have a lot of heart jewelry. I'm not going to fool with that either. I'm taking up your time. I'll put it back in here. Okay. And here's a ring. I bought one similar to this probably 2 years ago. And this is very pretty. But what I do, I take two-sided tape. I think I did show you all this in a video last week. But I have now ring guards I bought from Temu also. But this is, you put it on. Yeah, I've had this before, and it got ugly. It didn't keep it. See, it's got a diamond. Let me see, it's a 7. My fingers swell at night. It's hard to get a ring off at night. But I got it off. I'll put this on for you, and we'll see what it looks like. And I've already had 2 fingernails to pop off. I just put them on today. It makes me so upset, and I thought finally I was able to get a good glue. I will have to, I will tape these together, and they won't travel. But I love that. Isn't that pretty? You know, dress up in something denim, blue jeans or something like that, or nice denim blue jeans, and really dressing up. I believe that will look real good. I'll just put this back in here. That's a good piece of plastic right there. Okay, let's see what else we have. I don't know what I bought that for. That's a shame, isn't it? buy this stuff and you wait so long you don't open it, you don't even know what you bought it for. All right, let's see what else we have. You want me to show some more? Maybe what, 5 more? I don't know that I can last 5 more. We'll see. Let me see what this is. These are socks. They're footies. Oh, and hey, these are the kind, if you had on a pair of tennis shoes and the back of the rim of the shoe would rub you, this is a protection. That's why I bought these. I haven't worn them. I'm gonna be wearing them though since I'm showing them to you. Isn't that nice? See how that cut in there to go up? That's a pretty color too, salmon. That's what I'd call it. You have salmon, black. I've got bunches of colors here. Yellow, brown, another black, beige. I'm telling you, I won't have to want no footies for a long time. Another same color, like a peachy, a denim, white. Another some more brown, peachy. I know you're going to want to know what that cost. I would. I'd want to know what it cost if you wear footies. That was, but I know that was a good deal. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you this. If I didn't show you anything else, I wanted to show you this. Gloves. And we're going to get some real cold weather next week, they say. These are the most wonderful gloves. And it's got that little thing that you can work your phone or your computer. See it? But I can't describe what kind of material and how fabulous this feels. It's just so soft. And it will be wonderful and it'll be warm. And of course, you got 2 of them. These were $2. Look at there. I've put a price on that. $2.70. You ought to try to get you some of those, and I get this link, or I can give you that link to get you some. And if you all live up north, I don't know if y'all had, I haven't seen where the weather said that you all had snow, but that doesn't mean that you don't just because I didn't see it. Now, let me show you what this is. I had $3. It got rubbed out. At least $3. I have some plugs because my husband built my house. And he was sort of prone not to finish things around the house because he built houses out there. And everybody just, well, he had a blooming, sometimes it was a blooming business. He had a booming business. And so when he come home, he didn't want to work on the house. And if he started something, sometimes he didn't want to finish it. So some of our plugs never got finished. And you can take these, shove them into the side of the plug that's already in the wall, but it's not finished. And I use it, I plug things into it, but this would make it more safer and it would be more of a covering on it. Have y'all ever seen that before and see you've got a place to screw it in into that other socket? I don't know what the real term is, but I've got several that will need these for safety, and so I'm going to try to fix that on there. And that was, like I said, $3 and something. I had like 3, looks like 3. I'm just going to say 3. I'm not going to tell you something that it's not. And this was my tablecloth that I was going to decorate my table for Valentine's. And I thought it was going to be bigger than this, but I thought, well, if I had a nice tablecloth, a solid color, this would still look pretty, maybe a pale pink, because I've got pink, like placemats in my dining room tonight, and I was going to try to finish that table, and I'll have to get that tablecloth ironed and then put this on top of it. It's round. no, it's square, but you can put it on a round table, and that'll look real pretty. Matter of fact, it might look prettier than a round one. You've got the lace here. Then you've got it all. I'm just gonna cover my face up. And it's like that all the way around. I'm pleased with it. I mean, I can make it work. I was thinking it was going to be a full-blown tablecloth, and I thought I did take my measurements, but it's not what I was wanting, but it's going to be okay. I think it's very pretty. And I did not put a price on that, though, did I? Well, anyway, wait, yes, I did. $5.12. $5.12. I don't know if that's a good price or not, but that's what I paid for it. Here is a little bag of rings, a bunch of rings, heart rings, adjustable rings. And I'm going to show them to my grandkids tomorrow, my little granddaughters, 2 of them, and see if they want any of them. There's just yeah. And you can stretch it out, make it work. That's a butterfly, I guess. They're not all heart. That's just a pretty, uh-oh, I dropped it. I don't even know why I got that. It was so tempting. This looks sort of like a rope. Is that what you'd say? This looks like just cut out on the zigzag and cut out. This would be fun to wear with blue jeans, black top, or just open in 2 places. Then just squeeze it, make it work on you. Looks like a tied up rope, just one after the other. I ordered another set of rings. It was 3 and it was hearts, but I'm afraid that wasn't in this order. Okay, here's one more. No, this is hearts. That is hearts. Can you see them? Isn't that pretty? That's a bunch of rings, isn't it? $1.36 for that. Okay, let's see what's here. These are sort of hard to get open. I'm glad they make them that way, though, because this stuff would get lost. These are, oh, you all, you'll have to get you some of these if you wear jewelry. My friend Charlotte Snow, she got her channel up going. She didn't like the name of it, so she's going to change it. And she told me the name of it, and I'm not sure. I'll have to get back with you, because she had Shopping with Charlotte, and that was sort of interfering, throwing up when you search it, like Charlotte, North Carolina, and all the shopping. And so I said, Charlotte, you might need to change your name. She said, I know it. She had already thought about it. You know what this is? Let me go up. You can put 3 necklaces on one, and you can make your necklaces look layered. You know, short, longer, and longer. And I bought 3 of those. No, I didn't. I bought 4 of those. And I don't have the price on that. Wait a minute. No, didn't have the price on that one, but they wasn't very much either. Lord, if y'all can see what's around me, this is the biggest mess. And I can't stand a mess like this. It's like I'm not organized, and I feel that way when it's like this. But yes, that can be very nice. I'm going to put that right there so I won't lose that, because that's tiny. This is 78 cents. And I've ordered another one. You clean your brushes, your makeup brushes. Y'all see the ridges in this? See that? And you got a little rubber suction. If you're going to put it down on your dresser or at the countertop in the bathroom. You don't want to put any water around a nice dresser. It can ruin it. But that's good. It's got a lot of roughness, and you can clean your brushes real good with that. 78 cents. This is another makeup brush. You all, I found some cute makeup brushes at the Dollar Tree. I sure did, and I've got 2 of them for my granddaughters for tomorrow to give to them. If I grab another one, I think I bought 3 of them, give somebody else one. Isn't this nice? I might give this one. I don't know. I might get selfish and not give it. Oh, that felt good. That would be great for powder, to put your powder on. Then it goes with that thing. I'm not going to bother putting that back on that. And I did not price that. But it's probably about $1. I wouldn't doubt if it's cheaper than that. This was 85 cents. And you all, when I finish this little bag, I'm going to be finished for tonight. This is Hold Your Medicine. And this is great for a trip. If you have to take medicine to take on a trip, well, you keep it in the car, but for anything. But I bought it for if I go on a trip. Separated for you. See that? Isn't that nice? And then you have a bigger one. See how nice? Then you've got your smaller one here to hold small medicine. And it's all the way up like that. Now, I'm saying medicine. I don't know of anything else much because that's so small. You might could put a bobby pin or something there. I don't know. But I bought it. It's for medicine. That's what it's for. That's what I bought it for. And that's what it's made for, is your medicine. And one more thing. Now, I bought this. I didn't price it either. And I probably won't get to wear this much, because it doesn't get that cold here. But I'm going to put it on to show you what it is. You all up north that have lots of snow, you all probably own lots of these. But I thought, well, it's a good price. Got a hoodie on it. I'm just going to hold on just a minute. And if it was real cold and the wind is blowing, especially you all up north, and you got to protect your cold like this. If you're around somebody in a store and it's real cold and they're coughing, put this up. Put this around you. Now, I'll be honest with you. I had to wear them in the school system. That's when we had COVID and it was so bad. And I worked in the school system. And our little old kids had to wear those masks. But you know what? That beat all I ever seen. You know, kids can be very obstinate. There you go. What you think? Yeah, I'm getting out of there. This is hot. Good night. But hey, they said it's going to get down in the 20s next week here in Alabama. No telling what my hair's going to look like, y'all. And I'll get you the price on that too. I will come in here and I'll write down what I showed tonight, or I watch my video. But the little old kids, let me just say, they were obedient about wearing those masks, and I guess it just scared them to death so badly. We had them scared out of their wits about COVID, and maybe we should have been scared because there were so many that were so sick and many didn't make it. So, but anyway, we don't have to wear them now, and we can get out and about and not have to wear them now. And if you want to wear them, and if you need a mask, then I say put your mask on. And if you have a low immune system and you have to be very cautious, put your mask on. It can keep you from possibly getting real sick. So that's it. If you could see all this stuff around me, you would say, well, it's enough. I don't know if you found all this interesting enough, but it's a nice things that I can use and you can use. So I will try to get the links to this. It's going to be a pretty good list, but if I can get them all out there to you, if you ever watch somebody else's description, they get it down there for you. And if some of this is on one order, then I'll give you the one link, and it'll take you to the whole order, and you can just go down and find what you want to. And if I understand now, you click on it, and that will go into that would put it in your cart. And then if you have my affiliate code that's in my description, then you can put my code up in the coupon area, and then when you send it to pay for it, that will show Temu that I referred you all and that you bought that off of my video and off of my referral. And look at there. Doesn't that look pitiful? And I lost another one, I thought. That's the one I lost. I thought I lost the thumb, but I didn't. Well, I keep them right in my purse, so I can go put another one on. But that's sad that I have bought glue after glue, and I thought they advertised this as a good glue. But anyway, I'll just have to put it back on. Well, listen, you all have a good night. You all be safe if you live in the South. Find you a safe place to get if need be. Have your candles ready, have your, if you have some flashlights ready, if you have some of these USB little lamps and you have time to plug them up and get them charged like I'm doing right now, that would give off plenty of light. Get your tablets charged. My tablet's 100% charged right here, so I have this one. I have my phone that's charging, and so hopefully I'll be prepared. Then, I'm looking to see if there's anything else. There's not. So I'm going to say, rejoice and be glad, for this is the day that the Lord hath made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Have a safe night. Good night.